Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris and her running mate Tim Walz gave a much-awaited interview to CNN. It was Harris's first interview since launching her bid for the presidency more than a month ago. Kamala Harris has had very little time before the November 5 election to win over voters. She has pitched herself as a leader who will offer generational change as compared to her Republican rival Donald Trump. But as the 27-minute interview unfolded, Kamala Harris appeared to prove that she won't stray far from Biden's legacy. Harris described how she learned that Joe Biden was withdrawing from the presidential race in July.
He told me what he had decided to do. And I asked him, "Are you sure?" And he said yes. And that's how I learned about it.
And what about the endorsement? Did you ask for it?
He was very clear that he was going to support me.
Kamala Harris was pressed about whether she would set herself apart from Biden when it came to the Gaza war.
Israel has a right to defend itself. We would. And how it does so matters. Far too many innocent Palestinians have been killed. And we have got to get a deal done.
Harris was questioned about her position on fracking.
When you were in Congress, you supported the Green New Deal. And in 2019, you said, quote, "There is no question I'm in favor of banning fracking." Fracking, as you know, is a pretty big issue, particularly in your must-win state of Pennsylvania.
Sure.
Do you still want to ban fracking?
No, and I made that clear on the debate stage in 2020, that I would not ban fracking. As vice president, I did not ban fracking. As president, I will not ban fracking.
And she rejected claims of flip-flops in her policies.
The most important and most significant aspect of my policy perspective and decisions is my values have not changed.
Kamala Harris said she is open to appointing a Republican to her cabinet.
I have spent my career inviting diversity of opinion. I think it's important to have people at the table when some of the most important decisions are being made that have different views, different experiences. And I think it would be to the benefit of the American public to have a member of my cabinet who was a Republican.
But she chose not to engage with Trump's personal attacks.
He suggested that you happened to turn black recently for political purposes, questioning a core part of your identity.
Yeah.
Any
Same old tired playbook. Next question, please.
That's it?
That's it.
While many wondered why Harris had chosen to do her first sit-down interview with her running mate by her side, Tim Walz got a chance to clear things up.
You said that you carried weapons in war, but you have never deployed actually in a war zone. A campaign official said that you misspoke. Did you?
Well, first of all, I'm incredibly proud. I've done 24 years of wearing the uniform of this country. Equally proud of my service in a public school classroom, whether it's Congress or the governor. My record speaks for itself, but I think people are coming to get to know me. I speak like they do. I speak candidly. I wear my emotions on my sleeves.
Donald Trump had one word to describe the interview: boring. For the most part, it was unremarkable. So will the much-hyped first interview soon be a forgotten pit stop in Harris's campaign? Or is Harris banking on voters to choose boring over drama?